Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 with my on-air company series. Today we're on episode number 18 and we're going to be taking another short flight in the Grand Caravan. So where we left off, over in this little island here, we are now heading over to Puerto Rico. We're going to TJIG. Wow, that is a tongue twister for you. So quite a short flight. Now, normally we had our Caravan in the FedEx livery. Unfortunately, my liveries will not load up. I've tried reloading them. I tried reinstalling them. I don't know. So we're going to pretend now that we've had our Caravan painted. It has been about a week since I've done a video. So the Caravan has been painted to its default colors for this journey now. So it will obviously change. Okay, so what are we taking today? Let's go have a look in the company. Let's go to our aircrafts. We're going to go to our Grand Caravan, prepare it for the flight. I've already loaded the cargo. We are taking electronic devices, 322 pounds. That's all we're taking. Nice small job. We can confirm that. It has already been loaded. As you can see here, the cargo is loaded. So we are going to TJIG. There we go. Start tracking that. Perfect. Now let's head into the simulator. Okay guys, welcome to the simulator. Like I said before, unfortunately the liveries were not working, so we do have the default livery now back. So this is our paint job for our Grand Caravan. I don't know why the liveries are not working. I've tried everything. It's very frustrating. But here we go. So look, let's get into the aircraft. Let's get some power to the aircraft. That's the main thing here to start with. Get some avionics on. Fuel to on. RPMs up and throttle to idle. Okay, and what we do want to do is just turn on our beacon for the moment. We can put our fuel boost to normal, ignition to on. Okay, let's just turn on these few little things.
Test. Okay.
Our flight director's on. Okay, that's all good. Okay, let's get our TIST from ATC.
King information, Mike. 853 Zulu, winds are 103 at 7 knots. Visibility 10 miles. 3,900 few clouds. 5,000 few clouds. Temperature 27, dew point 23. Current altimeter is 2986. Arriving and departing runway 10. King information, Mike. 853 Zulu, winds.
Okay, so that's our TIST done. That is fine. Okay, let's just go get our clearance now very quickly. InsideAgameR ready to copy VFR clearance.
InsideAgameR cleared VFR to Tango Juliet India Golf with radar advisory service at 8,500 feet. Squawk 5322 advise of altitude changes en route.
Cleared VFR to Tango Juliet India Golf, maintain 8,500 feet, squawking 5322 InsideAgameR.
InsideAgameR rear back correct. Altimeter 2986, expect runway 10, advise when ready to taxi.
Altimeter 2986, expect runway 10, InsideAgameR.
InsideAgameR request engine start.
InsideAgameR engine start approved.
Engine start approved, InsideAgameR.
Okay, so we've got our engine started. Now, for some reason, Pilot2atc and Microsoft Flight Simulator are conflicting a little bit here. Our landing runway,
Your
they have...
flight will be monitored until you land and shut down.
Yes, thank you on air for cutting me up. For runway RNAV 09, but Microsoft Flight Simulator does not recognize that as an RNAV. Obviously, these airports are probably a bit smaller. They haven't fitted out all the stuff yet for them. There's no charts or anything. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have to make up my own approach to runway 9 just to make sure. So we will probably have to ignore the ATC a little bit. They probably won't be too happy with us, but it is what it is. Okay, so we will do what we're supposed to do, but it's not in the game. Okay, engine has stabilized. Everything is looking good, guys. I think we should just go get our taxi. Inside A026, ready to taxi, active departure runway.
Inside A026 taxi to runway 10 via taxiways Alpha, hold short runway 10.
Taxi to runway 10 via taxiways Alpha, hold short runway 10 inside A026.
Okay, I'm just going to bring down the RPMs for the taxi, and let's taxi. We're not going to do the pushback because, well, look, we don't really need it. We're just going to turn here and head down towards where we're supposed to be going. We're going down to runway 10 down the bottom here. Okay, should have probably turned on our taxi lights. Navigation strobe lights can go on. No smoking sign can go on. There is nobody in the plane, but we'll put a seatbelt sign on anyways as we make our taxi down. Okay, handbrake on. Okay, change the taxi lights to our landing lights. Strobe is on. Yep, perfect. Okay, we now need to change to the tower. Inside A026, ready for departure, active runway.
Inside A026, winds are 103 at 7 knots, cleared for takeoff. Runway 10 squawk 5322, arriving and departing runway.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 squawking 5322 inside A026.
Okay, we've been cleared for takeoff, guys. Yeah, I just want to change our CDI to GPS. Nice. Bit of a rolling start. RPM's up. Okay, we're already hitting 50 knots. We can rotate at 60 and rotate.
Airborne time lock.
Positive rate. Now, I do want to turn on the autopilot with the nav. And we will turn on our flight change level as well. Now, the only reason why I'm doing it early is because this is a quick bend, and the Pilot2atc, if we do not fly it, it does not pick up on it properly. Okay, flaps up. Okay, the aircraft is trimming itself.
Inside A026, contact ground on 121.9er.
Contact ground on 121.9er inside A026.
Okay, I'm not too sure why Cessna's copying the ground. Seems to be a little bit confused about itself. Okay, we're going up to 1800 feet anyways. Okay, the autopilot seems to be really struggling to work itself out. Well, hopefully we're going to be okay. I haven't flown this in a couple of days, and I actually haven't flown the Caravan since the update, so hopefully there's nothing going wrong with this AP. I mean, why can't it just follow the line straight? Why is it going so jaggy? See, look, it should have stopped there. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully it's fixing itself. For sure. Okay, looks like we're flying into the clouds today as we leave. A couple of screenshots maybe for the old Discord. Okay, so we're still climbing. We're through to 4,000. It's not going to be a long flight. So what I'm going to do at this point, guys, I'm going to see you once we start hitting the approach. It should only take about 10 minutes. So I will see you then.
6, heading 269er inside A026. Inside A026, good morning. Squawk 5322, expect runway 09. Squawk 5322 inside A026.
Okay, so they have given us our 109 runway. That's fine. So what we're going to do, like I said, for some reason in the game it did not show, so I'm going to have to make my own version of this. But let's drop our altitude. Now the autopilot all the way down, guys, was a headache. It would not follow the line until now. It was jumping backwards and forwards. It tried to stall a few times. I don't know why this game is so hit and miss sometimes. I feel like my game's having a bad day, and this is why I start flying on X-Plane again for a couple of days. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Inside A026, contact approach on 119.4.
Contact approach on 119.4 inside A026.
Okay, so it's actually...
Approach inside A026 at 4,600 feet. Inside A026, roger.
Okay, so runway 10 will be in front of us. Don't know how this is going to go. We're not far out. I just want to drop our altitude down to around 2,000 to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. I may have to turn off the navigation and work it out myself. A little bit cloudy down here. Shame we don't have the RNAV. It would have been nicer, just in case. But I suppose the airport is over here. As long as there's not too much cloud around the airport, we should be okay. Very short flight, guys. Yeah, a bit disappointed that the Caravan's a little bit broken now. Is it broken for any of you guys? Let me know in those comments down below. If any of you guys finding this kind of autopilot being a bit of an issue for the Caravan, it'd be great to know. It's always been my trusty go-to, so I'm a bit upset, to be honest with you. Okay, we're down to 2,000. Runway would probably be in sight for runway 10. I think the two airports now are very close together though, so...
Inside A026, you are 11 nautical miles from Fernando Luis Rivas Dominici. Radar service terminated. Contact tower on 135.87. Have a good morning. Tower on 135.87 inside A026.
Yeah, the airport that we see there isn't the airport that we want. That's the other one. That was the bigger one. I think we're going into a small...
Tower inside A026 inbound at 1,700 feet for landing. Inside A026, good morning. Squawk 5322 altimeter 2990, enter pattern on a left downwind for runway 09. Call downwind. Enter pattern on a left downwind for runway 09 inside A026.
Okay, so this is looking like a pretty nice little airport down here. The town's looking pretty good. My first time ever to Puerto Rico. We're not too far away from where we want to be. Our airport should literally just be coming up to us any minute now. We could just land on runway 10. I know that they won't like it, but I did try and force it. We'll see.
Inside A026, expect landing runway 09 at Fernando Luis Rivas Dominici. Expect runway 09 inside A026.
Okay, so that is the airport here. What I'm probably going to do here now is turn off our navigation once I've made sure that that's exactly it. It is it. We are dropping just a little bit more. Okay, what we're going to do is just turn off all the autopilot and we're just going to take control of this aircraft. Okay, so we're nearly under 100. Wow, wind. What the hell's going on? Either that or the plane's broken. I think the plane might be broken. Okay, we're just going to go out around the water here and come back in. Don't want to lose too much more altitude. We will hit the flaps 1. Try nose down a little bit. Wow, what is going on with the aircraft? It really is not liking anything today. Maybe today wasn't the day to fly a Microsoft Flight Simulator. When is the next update due? Does anyone know? I'll have to have a look at the log. Probably nearer the end of the month. Okay, we seem to be having some sort of control now. Oh, there's a baseball field down there. Okay. Gonna keep turning her around. And keep that nose facing downwards.
Weed 270 at 10 knots.
InsideA026 established on final for visual straight into runway 09.
Like the stick is broken.
Stall.
What the hell is going on, guys?
500.
Okay, we need to go around a little bit more. I'm really concerned what's happened to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe I need to check my joystick settings. Maybe they've changed all the settings. I thought I'd gone out and around enough there, but clearly I didn't. We'll stay here at 500 at 60 knots. I mean, it seems to be working fine, but as soon as you go a little bit further, it just doesn't want to do anything. All these people here are wondering, what the hell is this idiot doing? Okay. Try again. I do apologise for the disaster, but look, at least it's an honest look at what's going on. I have no idea what is going on with my game. Like, the controls is like oversensitive, or I don't know, what the hell? Like, I can't even control the aircraft like I normally would. I don't know if I'm going to be able to land this, guys. Considering how...
Landing time logged. Landed at Tango Juliet India Golf. Fernando Luis Rubistomi.
My God, I am so happy to be on the ground. You have no idea. I don't know what's going on with my joystick. I'm so upset. So upset, guys. Like, even the rudder now is not working properly. Oh. That is the worst flight to date. By far. Okay, let's contact the ground. InsideA026, request taxi to cargo ramp.
Aircraft calling San Juan ground on 121.9. It appears you may be on the wrong frequency.
Okay, guys, we're just going to cut the fuel out of the aircraft.
End of flight. Registered in on-air company.
I'm not going to lie, I am pretty concerned. What have Microsoft Flight Simulator done to the game? Like, I've been working fine until this last update. That was probably my first flight since that last update. My AP's not working, my flight control stick's not working. I'm going to have to go back and check all the settings on the flight control stick. That's probably just been redone by them. Maybe they got rid of how I had it, which was perfect, by the way. So if they've deleted that and it's been redone, I'm pretty upset. But that I can fix. But the AP stuff, I'm a little bit worried about, in all honesty, guys. But look, we made it. Let's go to on-air. Okay, perfect. So we have taken that little bit of money there. We're going to send the rest of our guys off working. What's this one doing? Unloading, is it? In warp. Why is it in warp? Okay, I'm not too sure what warp means. I'll have to find that out. But we're going to send all these guys off working now. So yeah, so there we go, guys. There is episode number 18. A bit of a disaster, of course. But look, we're seeing what the game's all about. I did have problems with the 787 the other day as well. It's a little bit unfortunate. But look, let me know if you want me to continue doing this. I was planning on maybe doing a Air Haulers 2 with X-Plane 11. as well running alongside this, and maybe let me know what you guys might think about that. It'd be interesting to see if you'd like that or not. But yeah, other than that from me guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.